Hey Leo, how are we doing? Welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for the month of October 2020, and today we're taking a look at your finances and career and your love situation. So take wherever resonates. Rose could be reversed, but this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other signs or any other beautiful reading here on YouTube. But if it does, wow, a lot of solar plexus. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll greatly appreciate it because that really helps the channel to grow. So, let's see. Okay, for Leo. Ooh, okay. Alright, we have joy dissipating and rejection. And that rejection, I honestly don't feel like it's a bad thing because I feel like it's something that you are overcoming. I feel like it's about career. You may want to go towards a new path, a new career, new job, just a new beginning. And you may actually stop yourself before you do it because you get this rejection of like, oh, people are not going to support me. You may think too much about other people's opinions. And that stops you from doing amazing things because I do strongly feel like this could be something really positive for you. At the same time, I do feel like this is something that you're going to overcome throughout the month. Because like if you want to pursue that thing, it's going to chase you. You're not going to feel restful until you actually take the jump. And until you are a little bit foolish, right? Then from the romance angels, we do have attraction, calling in your soulmate, and engagement. So the person or the situation, I feel like it's more the situation that you have been manifesting, either consciously or unconsciously, it is happening. It is cooking it up. The universe is cooking it up for you to receive it. Possibly, I feel like it's more towards the end of the month, but you may actually start seeing progress in your love situation throughout the month. I feel like the actually situation happening may be more towards the end. Either it is a reunion, either it is the person you have a crush on or the person you're interested in asking you on a date, either it is actually getting into engagement, moving things to the next level in the relationship, whatever it is coming to you. All right, so Four of Pentacles, and I do like saying, ooh, this. Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Two of Cups. Look at that. So it's like when it comes to finances, we have both the Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, right? You're holding yourself back. You're turning your back to the Ten of Pentacles, to abundance, a lot of money. So try to like turn that fear and that caring about other people, turn that switch off, right? Because I do feel like you're blocking something really, really beautiful and really, really stable too. And then when it comes to love, what did I tell you? Wishes coming true, that union there. Really beautiful. So that is the overall energy, your strength, the Seven of Cups, your challenge here for the month is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I feel like you were a very creative person, number one. But, and what I mean with that is that you have a situation or you have a problem and you figure out like a billion ways that you can solve the problem or a billion ways that you can do something. That is really beneficial for you. And it's something that actually may be related with your career. That is a skill, right? And a really good one. And I do feel like you use that in your advantage, except when it involves taking a leap of faith. So I feel like you'll know that there are a billion paths that you can go. Like you have a bunch of possibilities. You know that. Throughout the month, you know, and you discover it with in a very easy way, right? It comes to you very naturally. But when it comes to actually make a change and actually going for it, you may struggle with that a little bit. but I really hope that you eventually will do something about it. I feel like you may do. But let's see. Finances and career, we have the Knight of Wands in the past, Eight of Wands in the current situation, Hierophant. There you go. So, this Knight of Wands is kind of pushing a little bit of resistance, to be honest. Even this Eight of Wands, because you found your passion, you found what you really want to do. For the longest time, I feel like you were always jumping from one job to the other, never really knowing what to do or where to go. Once you did find it, I kind of feel like in your current situation, you're starting to talk to people and ask for their advice, and you're like, oh man, do you think this could actually work? Do you think this could bring me any money? Do you think I'm on the right path? And people may tell you, man, that's a risky thing to do. I wouldn't do it if it was me. And you're listening to them. In October, you can have this, you can have the Hierophant. You just have to listen to yourself instead of others. Okay? But let's move on to your love situation, and then we'll clarify some stuff and end with some messages and advice from the universe. Wow. Yeah. Nice. So, a lot of fire energy. So, you're getting it. Like, this is your month. Your passion and all your creativity are like, boom. But there's a hole on this whole love situation because of this person, because of the person you're dealing with. Could be we have Cancer there, we also have Taurus, but that's more about career, and we have air signs overall, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But things were moving in a very, very nice way, and then all of a sudden things, boom, just stopped. And I feel like you weren't really affected by it because I feel like you're a very independent person, and your concern may be more about career. But it did catch you off guard. It may get you off guard throughout the month. This may have not already happened. But this person is sabotaging this like crazy. And it may be that situation that you want to see solved, it may actually be solved. Again, more towards the end of the month. I don't feel like it's going to happen very fast. Because this person is still, this Five of Swords, they're dealing with something. And they're doing that to themselves. They are really entrapping them and restricting them from being with you for some reason. I'm not really sure what it is. Kind of feel like it's fear overall, but we'll try to get some more information. Let's start clarifying. Let me see. Let me see the Seven of Cups. Your strength, we have the Temperance, Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you go within and you figure out with this Temperance and the Hermit, you figure out exactly what you want to do. You figure out exactly which of these options are good. And those that are not, with Seven of Swords, that's something too. And where to risk and where not to risk. But then actually taking action, that's a whole different story. It's like this King wants the big picture, you have it very easily. But then when it comes to actually taking action, not so much. But it's that thing, I feel like you don't have any problem admitting and talking about it, but then you start listening to other people and you start fearing people not supporting you or things not working out really well, and you actually taking the leap of faith and people turn your back to you, and that is actually stopping you from the Hierophant, from something very stable and very, very fulfilling too. That could also bring you a lot of money. Let me see that Eight of Wands. And also, Why I don't see you being very like, oh man, very sad about it in this love situation is because of that. It's because you, in a way, you already know what's going to happen. In a way, you already know if something is wrong, something is not. So you sort of prepare yourself. You may even do this unconsciously, to be honest, but you sort of prepare yourself for the bad things that are about to happen. And it's not in a way of pessimism, it's a way of clear view. It's that big picture. You know that something is off there. If there is any red flag, you see it and you already prepare yourself for that. You have a really sharp mind, I do have to tell you. And you really know how to use it to your advantage. But then it's like the intellect is all there, but then the actually taking action, it's a little bit off. All right. So, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah. It's like it's something that you really, really love and something that you feel could bring you your independence, a lot of money, stability. But people around you, they're like, dude, don't do it. You're gonna get hurt. This is not going to work. You're going to fail. You know, well, number one, you can't have success without failure. Number two, it doesn't matter what people tell you. What matters is what your intuition tells you and what you tell yourself and what you really want to do. Because you have the Lovers and the Hierophant. This can be Lover's Hierophant, but what people are telling you are Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, which does not match the reality. I kind of feel like you'll start seeing that and pursuing the Hierophant, though. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it may be a little bit difficult because I feel like all your life, it's not that you depended on other people, but you were sort of, I don't know, you had a hard time really trusting yourself. You may have always had this sort of clear view and big picture idea of things, but really trusting it, you were always like, well, that's just an idea that I get. That's just a feeling. And you were always like, but that feeling could be wrong. And I feel like you're putting an end to it, but it's a lot of time doing the same thing and it may be hard to get out of there. But you're definitely planting the seeds for something really, really good. Really, really good. So let me see the Three of Wands. Could be dealing with a Libra. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I like this person or not. Because it's like, everything looks good. There's love, there's balance, there's harmony. There's a lot of pull towards each other, I kind of feel. But at the same time, they're like, oh no, Leo is not for me. Oh, this relationship is not for me. And to be honest, I'm not sure if they do it out of fear or if they do it on purpose. They could be doing it on purpose and it's kind of stupid. Let me see the Five of Swords. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Like, oh, what the hell, dude? Especially like having the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's a powerful couple, really powerful couple. I mean, dude, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Like, what else do you want? It's like for them, it's never enough. It's never enough, and it will come to this point, and I feel like it's in October. It will come to the point where they're like, they may lose you. Because they may have been hurt and their way of protecting themselves is to hurt other people. I know, not the best approach, not a very nice thing to do, but it is life. It is what it is. And they do that possibly expecting you to get hurt, and you don't. And they're like, oh shit, wait, this Leo is different. This Leo is different. And that's when they sort of realize how much you're worth and their true emotions. Because I feel like until here, it was fun. It was really nice. It was new. And then things started getting a little bit deeper. And it's not that they got bored, but they weren't up for that. They didn't want that. I feel like there was a little bit of player attitude. Yeah, you started to actually grow something between the two, and then they get a little bit of that player attitude, and they're like, oh no, I don't want to go deep. I keep getting that it's with the intention of, in a way, hurting you or see how you react, which is kind of messed up, but hey. Because the thing is, they have love for you and they have a lot of passion. But I feel like they don't know how to use it, or they don't want to use it. Keep getting that it's a thing on purpose. And they expect for you to get hurt and to go chase them, because I feel like they like that chase. They like to be chased. And you don't. You're here, standing pretty with your lion over there, being like, okay, that's fine, I got other options. And they're like, oh shit, wait, this Leo is different. And that's when they may actually start connecting with their emotions. Do you want it at that point? I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's totally up to you. To be honest, I do feel like it's totally up to you, and if you want to leave the situation, I don't think it would hurt. If you want to, because I feel like you would find something better, and you would give this person time for them to heal and take care of that player and sort of shitty attitude. But if you do want to pursue this relationship, I would give it a little bit of time, to be honest. But it could create something very stable and something very beautiful. Because at that point, they will be ready to move things to the next level and to go deep in conversations and stuff like that. So let's see, what is the advice and message for Leo? Advice and final messages for Leo. You can do it. Yeah, that is totally about career. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Because you can do whatever you set your mind to. Believe. Connect with your true nature. True nature. It's not what other people think that you are or that you're capable of. It's what you believe that you are capable of. Okay? Something definitely needs to end. You are on the right path. And that something needs to end could be for both career and for both love. I'm getting that most of these messages are more for career, to be honest. Let go of control, everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. This is for both. So it's, when it comes to career, let go and just go. And when it comes to love, let go and be yourself and just be, let it go. And learn the lessons. All right, let me see if there's something more specific about love. Follow your heart. All right. Anything else specific about love for Leo? Because we're getting a lot of messages for career. Yeah, keep an open mind, and I'm also getting, look at your options. Look at the options that you have about this connection, how it can go, and what do you really want, right? Follow your heart and external factors. They may be a third party. I don't feel like it's a third person. Could definitely be a water sign, but I feel like it's more a third party, like mental energy. Those fears and that sort of stuff. Again, follow your heart. This may sound weird, but follow your heart, not your emotions. Because your emotions may lead you somewhere a little bit tricky, but your heart is going to lead you where you feel okay. And where is best for you, right? So I don't know if that makes any sense. Follow your heart, but not your emotions. It's physically follow your heart with your intuition, because your emotions are just feelings, right? When you follow your heart, is connected with your intuition and with your higher self. So it's connected with where you really should and need to go, and where you're meant to go, right? So yeah, that's it, Leo. I hope this resonated. Hope it helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one. Right? Bye bye.